Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going? Welcome to another stream here on Pastiche of Skin. I'm just getting myself set up and ready. I actually had a little bit of time just to kind of sit and test out animes again while playing my PS2 dailies, and it's been working reasonably well. I'm checking about lighting and thinking how that's affecting the facial capture. Like if there's too much shadow, is it actually affecting the screen? But I find it seems to be well enough lit here now, rather than actually when I was using it last time it was actually in the dark, and it seems to be tracking me a little bit better, I think. Maybe. We'll find out soon. But yeah, we're going to be jumping into PSO2 New Genesis to do my dailies. We're going to run through the dailies on my main character, and I want you to join me, enjoy the show, and enjoy the crack of it, and we'll talk about animes a little bit more while we're actually playing around with it. But I'll be continuing to use my Octopus Girl avatar because I have not found a solution yet, or figured out how to actually do it myself with another avatar created through some other system, so we'll work around that as we go. But if you relax, enjoy yourselves for a couple of minutes, I'll be right back and we'll be ready to start. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so let's get started. We're going to be jumping into doing our dailies today. Out here on Hello! Oh, quite a year ago? Wow, did you actually quit on... Well, you quit in the base, yeah, obviously, but was it like, did you play JP or did you play Global? Maybe I'll switch this to much more appropriate screen. There we go, now I can see the game. Global? Oh. Wow, what was it actually that put you off playing, or was it more of like you just didn't enjoy the game too much? Because Global actually had such a good year. So much stuff over so quickly. In fact, like all that stuff came so quickly, it was kind of spoiled most of us for the way the releases were going to be now for MGS and ongoing. Still really love the sound that this game makes whenever you're actually loading in. Oh shit! I forgot PSO2 day was soon. Either today or tomorrow. Let's start. I'm trying to remember, does it actually start for us in the UK before it starts for the States? I can't remember what way they started by. Early 2000 with 2000 PSO. Yeah, I mean, I can see that definitely. I've played PSO since Dreamcast back in the day. Massively was into PSU, and then PSO2 I dabbled on the JP servers back whenever it first launched on console, and then eventually whenever it was all patched and running on PC about 8 months before the beta for Global, I jumped on the JP servers there and binged the hell out of it. Basically just catching up on all the content that had been done over the 8 years, pretty much from, because I think I played JP PSO2 in episode 3 era. I remember there being the the AISs and the boat.
Attention all ARCS defenders.
Late episode 4 or
a defensive operation against a large number of dolls appearing in the Alio region. We request the participation of all ARCS defenders.
Main defense. The Nomad Rush doing another main defense mission, honestly. So let's see. I'm gonna have to turn down the game audio. We have to the music's a little bit ramped up. I completely understand the burnout though. Like, the game is designed to be grinding, so that's what it's there for. I farmed the hell out of the game during the beginnings of Global because I had like 14 characters. I just bought all the character slots I wanted to at the time, and made sure to have one each time a new server opened.
Welcome.
But yeah, there's no real value in it anymore. I only play on my main. What did I come in here for? I was shop.
Welcome.
Check my sales. How's my shopping doing?
See you later.
Get that to be done. Actually forgot for today. So they do is there's nothing for doing the party or anybody else. Yeah, so they do it is. Oh, so weird. Even if I squint, she always comes up as angry face with this character. So I need to be careful about what I do with my eyebrows. So if you hadn't noticed, I have a YouTuber version of myself in the corner. Basically using animes. They provided a link to their free trial for a month for me to try out. And I wanted to use it over Christmas, and maybe I could actually get a proper YouTuber kind of like avatar up and running. I had tried with Dailies and Heroid to actually put something together, but I am no goddamn artist. and I'm going to go and see if I can find some actual assistance from people who know better than me to show me what to do. Oh wow, that's actually very quickly got. 5. Let's go and see what else is. In general, I've been doing my dailies and on the farm. I'm actually leveled up my last class of 20 at the moment. Basically I left Hunter to last. Oh, cool. Do you actually make your own one? So, what did you use to make yours? Did you actually like do the whole 2D and then rig it up yourself, or what kind of method did you use? Because I was looking at Adobe Animate like 9 months ago, and then somebody pointed out VC Face, which was literally just a VTuber facial recognition tool. And I was like, right, I don't know which tool I want to be using, so I kind of like, whenever I spotted Animate was there, I used to play around with face rig, but I was like, oh, this is just limited to whatever they have. Well, that kind of sucks. But Animate seems to actually have an import tool, so you can import any kind of like generally recognized 3D or 2D model for it. What I would really, truly love would be a character exporter, or somebody builds a model exporting tool just to rip your character data from PSO. Because it has all the rigging there. It's like, god damn it, the rigging is there. Why can't we? I know it's all just lip flaps and shit, but come on, like, you do full body tracking with your goddamn PSO character. Some company's going to make one of these MMOs or a other game where you have custom characters on, and literally just go, hey, just hit this button, and it'll take off like a fucking meteor, because it'll just go like, oh, well, clothing's already sorted, you're using all the stuff from in here, it just exports it all out, and then you'll see the true explosion of VTubers whenever literally it becomes easy for anybody to have a digital persona. This is what is the future of the metaverse. What people are actually chatting about. You can freely and easily people create characters outside of their worlds and others. Despite a cost of $1,000 by a very talented artist. DRM model imported in. Persona's option. Persona's option? I'm gonna take a wee poke here at the software. Where's Personas? I'm gonna have to move software around. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, cheeky bastard. I didn't see this option when I was poking around this yesterday. Sorry for the frozen face. Let's see how this goes. I need to actually move my chat as well because I can't see it when I play around with this thing. But let's see what happens here. Right. It seems to be perpetually loading. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. All right. Wow, that makes sense. Wait, did that generate? That didn't generate automatically from just looking at my face, did it? By choosing hair color and eye color and stuff. That would be odd. But yeah, cool. Shit. Eye colors are not right though. That's also not right. There we go. Oh, well, there we go. Persona! Ah, that works. Yeah, I'm looking around over here at the moment. The only problem is that while I look away to actually like test it out, I can't see it. It's because of the hairstyle I'm using. Right, let's see. Bam. Oh, well. That's kind of cool. Ugh, Jesus. There are some horrible clothes textures here. I'm assuming you imported your own textures and stuff, because that looks kind of awful. Whew. I'll figure that out in time. That'll do for now. Bottoms? Oh, right. Actually, bottoms clothing as well. Cool, right. So I'm assuming can you actually import... No, you can't import bottoms and you can just add textures to it. Okay, cool. Well, we'll use this for now. At least then I actually have a human persona. That's cool. Right. Thank you very much for pointing that out, because I had not seen it yet. Because I thought I was going to have to actually like do the whole, create a whole separate one and upload it, or add it in. But that'll do. This will do for now. I mean, it's very, it's the best way to describe it. Go animate. You can use Go animate to draw and animate all your scenes. Use Go animate. You know, one thing it isn't going to do is I'm going to probably use it for work now as well. Just realizing, like, no, this isn't work, this is play. But I do a lot of voiceovers for the job I do. And having a face on screen would actually make people's lives so much more pleasant. They would actually like have something to interact with rather than a generic voice talking. So maybe I'd like to, I'm gonna test this out literally on the next explainer video I have to do, where I'm walking through like a tutorial and stuff, and just put this voice and face and reactions onto it. It'll be weird. It'll work. Hopefully it'll work. Thank you very much. I was going to use an octopus kid or a dog person to actually do it for professional work, but this actually looks kind of like generic enough that I could actually just use it for any work purpose. And that's what you get with the Pro subscription. It's like, you can't give people software like this anymore. You can't just give it to them. I mean, you have to actually piecemeal it. Oh, like there actually is one asleep person and drop into a match I choose. In the west, the maggots stop being awake in the west. Excuse me. The only thing is, it doesn't do hand tracking, because that would actually be that'd be kind of dope. Because there's plenty of time where I'm just scratching my nose or whatever else, and it looks so weird for the avatar. The avatar's like just kind of like, oh god, I'm spasming now. Oh, I forgot to actually put you back on the main screen so I can see your messages. Yeah, give me a second, I see if I can fix it. Oh god, no. No! No! Here we go. Yeah. No, thank you very much. That's actually really appreciated for the actual tip. I can't even remember what the keys are for how to give a high five. Is it, oh, I don't want to hit an F7 by mistake. Nope, that's the wrong thing. But yeah, thanks very much. Imagine my character is actually waving to you and saying thanks. Not for last year. Oh, wow. Ooh, that gets a little bit twisted whenever the head gets turned too much. See, the thing is, you need to actually have the facial tracking on 2 points. You know, you have to actually have it like, not just the camera looking at face, but also head tilt and turn. So you'd actually be talking about how one of those full rigs are actually like hanging over the front of your face. Bad for lads in a food stand. So I need to go back south. That's the best place for photon quartz, isn't it? Or is it actually better in central? I don't even know. I think it's actually better in central. I'll actually go there instead. Photon quartz is along the river, isn't it?
In accordance with Defense Directive confirmed. Thank you for your contribution to the mission.
You're very welcome. I contributed nothing to that mission. You know why? Because I hate mining defense. What's this? Like, watch mining defense be literally the next one they do in Reta and going like, people loved it so much, why don't we just make more? It's like, no, it's not that we loved it, there was nothing else to do. All of the crabs. I am gathering all of the crabs. Not what I came here for, but I got crabs. God damn it, die! What's the problem with being level 14 again? Yeah, European North, I really want to be. I came here for the photon quartz. Yay, done. Come on here, I'll just grab the rest of the monophyte. The last chill stream I actually took part in was with, well, not with, on days when I just kind of jumped in and played. And we sat just chill farming around Central Area for ages. Sorry. Almost stuck in my teeth there. And we just ended up sitting chill and farming across Central Area as like a group of people all just running around. And it was actually really, really fun. Like, I mean, having like a... You know, like fate trains work in Final Fantasy 14. Well, it wasn't fate trains, was it? It was hunt trains. I can't remember. Was it fate trains or hunt trains? I can't remember because it's been... Like, I barely played 14. And I only played properly as far as Heavensward before I kind of like fell by the wayside and stopped playing it. I tried to get back into it again recently and finished off Heavensward, but I'm nowhere near ready to actually kind of jump back into that game full time to get up and touch for like the Endwalker stuff. I don't like the kind of the gameplay style anymore. I had my fun with that with a little bit of WoW, with EverQuest and Guild Wars and whatever else. It's just like, I prefer action-oriented combat games instead, like Fantasy Star Online. But the world and the actual plot and stuff all super interesting. Completely diverged off the point I was thinking about. But we were running around the central map, Central Alio, as a big group of people. And I don't know why there isn't actually more stuff that they've put in, they kind of like chain together. Like following a chain of missions that if you have done one and then you've been looking for the next to be able to go into that one. Because they already they already have delineations based around leveling that actually affect how people would get items and stuff from Gigantics. And I wouldn't be surprised if they could actually like have instance-based mission chains. If you think about it, you started an instance, and it's been running for X amount of time, and you come across a fate, or not a fate. Sorry, I won't say fate because I'm thinking of Final Fantasy 14. But you come across a event that actually has a NPC show up. And it could be, and this is, I keep on talking about this because I kind of wish, I don't understand why they didn't think to do like we make our way to X region mission. Which they could do probably more so now, if we have more than a region to talk about. Like, if they're sending support to Retem after we've made contact with them, and in the process of doing so, we basically start helping like wagon trains work their way across Central Alio to Retem to grow the cities, to expand them, to support them. And we already see that as like individual missions where we have a vehicle just kind of static and like 3 or 4 waves of enemies attack. And it's not the most fun mission, but they actually give you kind of like higher rewards that take a little bit longer to do. But if you actually had them in exploration regions, where if you do one, and it actually like chains you straight to the next one, and chains you to another, and chains you to another, it would actually make a train of characters run together the same way we currently automatically do it for veteran hunting. Whenever we veteran hunt, we literally go like, alright, which one's up? We're moving to there. Kill that one. Whoa, 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 such and such is up. Wait, don't attack it, don't kill it. We're on our way, because we're coming from this one. So we kind of like encourage people to run together, which definitely happened in the early starts of the game, but I don't know if it's actually still going on now. I kind of want more stuff like that, because, you know, it's as wide as an ocean, shallow as a puddle is a big problem that games can actually really fall under. I need to go to bed and pick tabs. They were sitting there chatting. I only came in here to do dailies. Banford. Sorry, I keep on scratching my nose and it actually looks weird because I don't have my hands in my avatar. A pair of haptic gloves for actually tracking would be kind of cool. I could probably set that up. Because I have the hockey pucks for the Vive. And if I got a pair of wrists, I could at least then maybe can like, just like wrist straps that they could strap to. Or be ankle straps maybe, because they've probably been used for whatever. Could probably set that. Well, see, it's a question like, would they actually like support full body tracking this with tie-ins to the Vive? And then then the problem would be is I'd have to run on the game PC because the Vive's attached to it. The MetaHuman project looks super interesting. It's a pity that it is just not viable for a vast majority of people. You dedicating half your processing power to actually just being able to show the shit that you're doing. Hey, I actually got up to level 15 on my last class. Hey. This is actually a 6-person area already. Sweet. Level up. Level down. Level up. Level down. Oh, cool. Appreciate it. I do hate that whenever you're actually like midway to a target and then Olivia just turns around on you. This is literally just what they want. Oh, I think this might have spawned in here because there's a creative already here. I never know. Oh wait, this actually got no, it doesn't have. I was going to say it doesn't actually have seasonal event feature gun. It really doesn't. So I'm literally here until I finish this, and then I'll just continue on from there.
Success.
Okay. Well done. Where to next? Oh God. Is just sitting there? Where is he? What? Gonna get angry. Get angry with this situation. I'm so angry. So angry. That is not the right one. There, that's what I want. So if you notice, by the way, I use my multi-weapon. I actually play Bouncer Gunner, or Gunner Bouncer. Goobo or Boogo. Oh, Boogo? Bogu? Bogu Goobo. That is the way to live. That is my talent. That is my way. But I haven't actually been playing it since the launch of Bouncer because of leveling up all these ultimate classes up to 20 in time for December. So, I've been a little bit disappointed that I haven't actually been doing as much damage as I wanted to. You know, the game's at this point now where you can just... You don't really have to sweat it too hard if you're actually, unless you're doing like purple traits. And I haven't been doing those at all because I've been saving all those purple traits EXP for whenever we get the new level cap. Makes more sense to me rather than actually like grind it out now. Because like, what you're grinding for is for fix a level 4 equipment. I'm like, really? I don't need this. The only reason why you'd be doing it now, I imagined, was for money. Because you get a bit of cash for the things that you sell for it, or you want to get high fixed gear. And we're going to get more fixes as well, literally, in the next few while. And building a tech ranger a fix set is super cheap because nobody else is doing it. Like, who the hell is making ranger tech other than me? I don't think anybody is, so I'm good. I'm living my best life. I think I ended up walked into the player shop and just bought hundreds of Altec or Ratec doulables. Like back whenever Bouncer came out, and I was like, oh wow, nobody is doing this. Alright, that's for me. I'll take all those 2.5% from the walking. And that's the purpose of why I bought so many of them was that whenever it comes to it, I guess we get the ability to upgrade those to be honest with the next level of item enhancement shop. Then I just want to have them so I can go, bap, there we go. Now I have level 3's of all, and that's level 3's on everything, level 4's on everything, and everything. They're that cheap to buy them now, and why I spend 15k on just one of them at a time whenever I can just buy 10 of them now for 10k. It's a massive savings. Be prepared. And if any time someone decides that is the new map and then the prices go up, then I will have plenty to sell as well. But I doubt that being anybody's fault. It's just what the enemy classes are coming up. I feel like we're going to actually be doing a lot more range attacking. So Ranger and Gunner and Tech are going to be much more in demand. And I mean, I don't understand, but it's like I don't see weak bullets anymore. It's very weird. People just aren't weak bulleting enemies, and I'm like, I know we don't need to, but these big numbers look really nice whenever we get them. I think I remember seeing Ride? Yeah, Ride, whatever it is. Posted up an image on either their Twitter feed or on their YouTube shorts or whatever it was. And it was like, all praise the Rangers. They give us numbers like this, and it was like 12k damage. And I was like, that must have been the last hit of a bouncer run or a fucking tech explosion on top of something, because that is insane numbers at this point in the game. And it's like literally numbers layered over the top of each other. I'm seasonal enemies now, so I need to go back and get back to Wrestle. I just go to Wrestle and do the last bit there. Excuse me.
Trial start.
Why are we fighting this guy through a wall? I mean, that's a terrible placement of platforms. Like, you just attacking through the wall. Ah! I literally got hit by for no reason. I did not hunt you. Except for those big hits. Burn, doggy, burn. Oh, sorry. Excuse my neck snapping kind of movements here, but for some reason my shoulders and neck are really, really sore. I think it's funny since whenever I know I'm on camera with this thing tracking my head movement, I'm getting very, very conscious of where my head's sitting. And I kind of start tensing my neck unnecessarily so. YouTubers, tell me if that's actually a thing. Because you know you're actually like your head tracking's on, but you can like you feel your neck and shoulders get a lot more fucked up. I'd like to be aware of these things. Your shoulders and arms go. See, that's why I should just be relaxing and not worrying about where my arms are because they're not tracking on camera.
Success.
So I could sit back more. Oh. Okay. Be less conscious. Be less vicious. Be less vicious. Have I done all the tasks now? Ah, fuck, I only need to go fight Bamkins. Let's get the fuck out of here. Bamkin territory. Bam, 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 bam. I do have the task selected, don't I? No, I don't. That'd be the reason why I couldn't see them. Because I'm like, why is there none in this area? Ochaperu, Bumpkin Hunter. Well, that was it. I only needed one more. Well done. Well done on the Bumpkin hunting. Just pick one up. Not actually whenever I was doing the basic farm. Right, so let's jump back into Central. I need to spend the last few points from my seasonals. I've already maxed everything out as far as I know. Like, I even went and bought, like, might stuff that I did not need. Because I was like, oh, well, that sells reasonably well in the store.
How are you?
The only thing I'm lacking now is the 999 grinders. So let's do here, just double check, make sure. Yeah, so Datal Soul, no, I know, don't need the melee proficiency. Alt Soul, I have way too many Alt Souls. Just the nature of, oh, my controller this time. Timing is everything. Highly recommend, folks, if you haven't done so already, if you happen to play a controller and use the Xbox controller for playing PSO2, is getting your hands on a pair of rechargeable batteries. I swear, now, admittedly, I've had these for about a year and a half now, so the charge is starting to go a wee bit, but vast majority of the time they're absolutely fine, and the actual fact that it came as a 2-pack means I always have one spare. As you can see, I'm ready. So Alt Souls have way too many of those. I don't know why I actually have so many of them. I think it was just the areas I was farming. I think Banfer Labs just kind of drops Alt Souls, doesn't it? Maybe, I'm not too sure. Next, already bought it. Stage I need mods again. Sorry. Put on chunks. I haven't bought down all of them yet. There we go. I don't care about any weapon. It was such a shame there was no flannel boots. It's like, you knew Bouncer was coming, and you actually have ones for katanas and bows, but you didn't. Oh, they don't even have a katana, actually. My bad. It's spear, dual blade, pike, or dual saber, rifle, machine gun, talus, wand, and bow, and yeah, and soaring blades. Dual blades, soaring blades, whatever they call them now. Whatever they are, I don't care, don't like them. But they didn't have boots. Come on. Like, let us bet, like, for this short period of time, that would have just made fucking Bouncer a super fucking entertaining class to play. Elemental bullshit everywhere. Yeah, maybe that'll be what we'll get down the line. You never know. All ticket spot, all gem spot, all items spot. In fact, I bought a few of these from this store to have backups for selling later on down the line. What I would need is 499,000 seasonal points. A bit short, so let's just pick up what I can get. An extra 28 grinders. Why the heck not? You know what I'll do with those grinders? I'll immediately go and spend them in the item trader for someone else, because I do not need any more grinders. I'm not going to suffer the same issue that I have in PSO2 base, where I literally have stacks of grinders. Yes, give me more Tritite. Give me all the Tritite. Yes! Yes! It would help if they actually allowed me to do fucking multiple instead of doing this over and over. I do not think I'll need any more than 999 of these at any real time. How many do I have? 1090, grand, equal. Oh, see the field? Why? Oh, because they're not in my pocket very much. Grinders. Where are my grinders? Problem of using two different PCs, one for capture and one for retrieve. All of these. wonder why I wasn't going any further with it. It's going to take 100 to actually get this down, so I was already on 1,150, so I should be down like 1,050, 950? Yeah, 1,015. There we go. I'm not too concerned about Monotite and Duelamite. If I need them, I'll get them, but Trinite, I'm assuming I'll run into more often as base materials for upgrading some of the other stuff. But we'll run into that as we go down the line. As you can see, I built up a lot of gold perm swords as well. Unnecessarily so. But, I don't know. Just the fact that I'm sitting here looking at going to cost 10 for this, and I do not need any more N augmentation success rate plus 10s. I'm like, let's just see if they add more shit in December. You know, like let's farm some of those bad boys. And of course the Ace of Scratch stuff. Special scratch ticket. Did I do my special scratch tickets yet? I haven't done no shit, have I? I think I was waiting until I had 30 of them to actually go straight through and then get like a free immediate like pass for one item. I'm not too sure. I need to check that. Anyway, alpha reactors. No. None of this stuff is actually worth waiting for.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And if you're a storage, you go. Oh shit, yeah, that's stuff I actually took off the store. Right, I think that's me pretty much done and dusted for my dailies and all my tasks for the day. So yeah, I'm kind of glad. I'm really glad I came on time to actually like check out animes and do my dailies at the same time because Yang thankfully introduced me to having the having Persona face. I need to fix my headphones here because my headphones just came off my head while I was shifting around there. That's better. Not like I was missing anything, but yeah. Yang introduced me to the Persona tool here on animes, and I've been playing around with it. And as you can see, I made a quick face, which is kind of working. I really hope that this wasn't the generic hair eyes, because that'd be kind of fun if it actually just like did a quick scan of my face and decided to go redhead. But I imagine redheads are defaults for many reasons, which also means that I end up looking more like a default whenever I choose one that's kind of as close as I would like to be. So, yay! Cool. Let's see what we can do with this in future, because I'm going to play around and customize this a little bit more before the next time I come online on my stream. Before I go, let's take a quick look. Do I have... how many of these special tickets do I have? 26. How many do I need to get to the next tier of thingy bobber? You know, like whenever you get a free thingy. Special scratch, special scratch. 33 more times? Okay. Well, we won't be doing that anytime soon. So what I was going to do was actually wait until I had exactly enough to do one of those and then do a whole load of them at once. And then just pick the thing I wanted in the first place if I don't get it. Which, like, to be honest, I'm kind of just... most of the stuff well, there's some of the stuff I actually have had from just being in the game for the last year. But yeah, probably all the emotes. The emotes are probably obviously the main ones. What's the exit stage I have? Oh. Fair enough. So yeah, I mean, what's here is like, already have that bound. Already have that bound. Already have that bound. That's new. Ah, yeah, no, I do actually want that pose. That's cute. The personal transporter, yeah, I already know what that is. Hero pose. Already bound anyway. Full fun, yeah. I mean, that'll be good for next summer. Dangle I already have. Neil I already have. Magic pose. Oh! Oh wow! That actually looks really nice for that costume. Oh shit, I need that one? That's not a want, that is a need. Moody. Yeah. Holy shit. That is fairy on the tree levels of actually really pretty. I like that one. Okay. I know what I'm hoping for whenever I actually do try this. I need a magic pose 1. While I'm at it, I'm just going to take a wee screenshot of that. Because I've been literally chatting to people about wanting to get some profile images done for the PSO Bell account. And I just wanted to kind of... Just going to get some screenshots from around. So just taking screenshot after screenshot, and then I'll crop it for the person who I'm sending the artwork to. Or who I'm sending the commission to. But yeah, actually, if you happen to be watching and you are an artist who does like drawing profile pictures, personally, or particularly actually likes PSO2, do give me a shout. I am looking for art of my girls, guys, to actually use on my channels. I would appreciate them if you do get the chance. The end goal, the most beautiful thing would be, is to like somehow get the models out from PSO2 and then actually use them instead of this person to represent myself. That'll be the end game. That is truly the end game. Right, so yeah. I'll go to block 1, see what kind of madness is going on there, and say thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm going to veg out, going to get the rest of my Sunday done. I have a whole bunch of stuff I need to do. But it was really, really fun to actually jump on, do my dailies, and chat to anybody who's about. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon in another stream. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. And it would help if I had my screen set up and ready.